The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
At 152 pounds, Luke Bone of Jefferson picks up the early takedown as he holds off Ryan Ward of Vernon 3-1 for Jefferson's second district title of the day.
It feels pretty good. I haven't won a single tournament since I've been in high school, so to do it here when it really counts and when it's really time to pick up the pace and wrestle tough, it means a lot to me.
Just talk about the match. It was a close match, but it seemed like you were in control for most of it.
The kid was really strong. I haven't really wrestled someone with that strength yet this year, so it's kind of had to switch up my game plan a little bit. Not really play it safe, but just watch what positions I get myself into.
What's this do for the confidence level heading into the regions? You don't have to wrestle on Wednesday. You go right to Friday night.
No, it gives me a lot of momentum, I feel like. I'll be more ready to go. It kind of stinks going in the regions coming off of a loss. Coming off a win, I feel it'll benefit me a lot.
We move to 160 and watch Moses Yassin with the 2 here as he holds off top-seeded David Papa for Kittatinny for his first district title with a close 8-7 victory.
I'm happy about it. I knew going against Popik in the finals was going to be hard, but I knew he would come out hard, but I had to just stop him there in the first and second period, and when it came to the third period, I knew I could get him.
Hey, take us through that third period. You piled up some points and pulled off the win.
Well, I know I had a stalling call, I think, and he was just pushing, putting on the pressure, and I snapped him down, did a front headlock, I believe, and took him down, and the crowd just went wild. I knew I had him there.
Just talk about it. You know, coming into this tournament, you're a senior. You're getting, you won the title. Just talk about the hard work you put in to get to this point.
Well, last year, my junior year, I went to SIR all summer, made a lot of progress. Last year, I had an injury going into the district tournament. I couldn't wrestle, but coming into the next summer, this past summer, went to SIR. I want to thank all the guys there. They really turned me around into a really good wrestler. I want to thank my dad as well. He inspired me to do this, and just coming into this year, I knew it was my year. With our team winning states, and then now as a district champ, those are my goals.
Now watch Kieran Greiner of Kittatinny take the shot and get the 2 as he wins his second straight district title with a 7-3 victory over Antonio Porcipita of High Point at 170 pounds.
Feels really nice. I beat 2 High Point kids in a row at districts, and hopefully it gives us enough district points to win it. I mean, it'd feel great. It would.
You kind of just took control of the match and then went from there. Just take us through your game plan.
I know he doesn't take a lot of shots on his feet, so I was just going to try to press the action, keep coming. And, if you don't get in, you don't get in. But, when you get in there, you got to make it count because, he's really flat-footed a lot, and he's always posting out on you. So when you get in there, you have to make sure it's a good shot, and you have to finish well.
Talk about the regions coming up. Obviously, you've been there before. What have you learned in the past that could help you this time?
Definitely just to stay calm, Before your match, everyone's always thinking about their match a lot. I just try to clear my mind, think of something that you have fun doing, like something that there's no pressure in doing. And I feel like I got to preach that to the little kids, and just make sure that they go out there with a clear head and just breathe before the match and just go out there and do the best you can.
Okay, folks, this one was a classic at 182 pounds. Tied at 1 after 3 periods. We go to OT and watch Jake Brook get the escape as he would hold off Josh Sibley's 4-3.
It feels great. One of my goals was to win districts, and I did that this year. It feels great to go out and be somebody that I lost to previously in the year, and I'm just going to keep working hard for regions.
What was the difference this time around?
Just to be smart. Last time I really didn't do anything, and that's how it turned out. I lost 1-0, but tonight I knew maybe I won't score as many points, but to just keep working and be smart, and I did what I could.
You've bounced around over 82, 95s this year. How do you think that's going to help you now that you're at 82, that you've wrestled big guys like Sibley and some guys and Stoll, who you beat earlier in the year?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Wrestling the bigger kids definitely are benefiting me now at 82. So, for the team, I was wrestling 95s, and that's where they wanted me. And now being at 82s, I just feel stronger than how I felt against those other kids. So it feels good to be down at 82s.
onto 195 pounds, and it's Kyle Stoll, a high point, and he takes control early with the takedown and the back points as he defeats Dylan Winder of Kittatinny 7-3 to capture his second straight crown for the Wildcats.
Feels great. You know, I won it last year, and attitude comes in was I can't work backwards. You know, I got to win it and just keep advancing. So hopefully I can continue to do good through region states.
You took control earlier. This one almost got Winder on his back. Just take us through your game plan.
I mean, I went in there thinking, you know, I have to do good on my feet. And, you know, just knowing, I wrestled him at the HWS tournament and, you know, kind of realized once you get that first takedown, it changes the whole match. So that was my attitude going in. And, you know, luckily I got the takedown and I got 2 back points, so it was a good start.
You had a great win at Wallkill Valley last year to get to AC. What are your goals this year?
To win it, you know. I took 3rd last year, and I think I got a good chance at taking the title this year, so that's the only thing I really want to accept.
At 220, Garrett Armstrong of Kittatinny rolls Bobby McDonald to his back for 2 as he tops McDonald 8-0 for a key major decision for Kittatinny.
It feels really nice. Last year I had a tough match with Stoll in the semis of districts, and went down at regions and lost my first match, but I'm looking to go far this year in regions and hopefully make it to AC. It's been a goal of mine all year, and hopefully I keep wrestling hard and get down there.
What was the game plan coming in? You really took control of the match and really never let McDonald in.
Yeah, well, I wrestled him twice already. I beat him like 3-1 and 2-0, but I just went after him today. I got a takedown on my feet early, and that really boosted my confidence to just go after him and not lay back and be defensive.
And at heavyweight, it's Noah Merritt of Pope John with the takedown as he tops Gunny Wasung of High Point 7-2 to win the title, as Kittatinny would capture the team title at the District 3 tournament held at Kittatinny High School.
I'm just very happy. I'm blessed to be able to come to a great tournament with such great athletes, and I'm happy that I worked hard in the room and it paid off today.
What was the game plan going against Wasung?
I don't have much weight for me, so I try to use my speed and try to do what I feel would be effective against the bigger kids, and it works out good, so I'm just blessed.
I just talk about Pope John starting to get back on the beam with wrestling, and you're part of that. Just talk about how important it is for the program for you to get a district title today.
We're real excited. We got some good new coaches, but our previous coaches, they were great guys too. Can't say anything bad about them. We just work hard, and coach really pushes us to strive to excellence. And despite all the trials and tribulations we face, we just persevere in spite of everything.
And what are your thoughts on going to the region tournament next week? You don't have to wrestle Wednesday.
I'm so happy about that. I'm just excited because last year I had to wrestle, and it was tough, and just going in as a sophomore. But I'm happy to have the opportunity not to wrestle.